Well, good hello everybody. So, it has been a very long time. Now then, obviously the title of this video is a bit silly because obviously it's what my plans are for 2016. We're in February at the moment. Dumbass. I don't mind being like I don't know, a month too late or something like this. I really don't mind because I have been busy. I have been very busy. So where have I been over the last? I don't know when the last transmission was. I think it was around 7 months ago. Where have we been, or let alone where have I been? I have been like super busy, like ridiculously busy. So naturally, moving from another country, it isn't just like a simple or that particularly cost effective. It's very expensive, and so naturally we have to make this money back somehow. So we have been working like crazy over the last 6 months, like to try and pay ourselves back, for moving here, because it's not just a few hundred. It literally costs thousands. When you're talking about moving your whole furniture and everything like this. And we only came from Germany back to England, so it just goes to show. I might make a video about this, so we'll see what happens. As you can probably tell, the quality of the video is a lot better. I have purchased myself a very nice new toy. It is a Canon EOS 700D. I've wanted this particular camera ever since the 500D came out, and I just never got around to buying it, or because obviously they're not cheap. I've wanted something a lot better quality, so I can do more professional videos and things like this. So something I can work with. Which is a win-win for everything. I get a better quality camera to make my videos with, and if ever anybody says to me, hey Johnny, can you film my wedding for me, or can you film my birthday party, or my bar mitzvah, I might give that one a miss. Unless the whole choppity chop thing is done afterwards. So, what are my dreaded plans for 2016, even though we are already in the middle of February? Although it's the 7th of February, or it's the 8th of February, I don't know. I think it might even be the 9th. I'll tell you what one plan is. I'm not going to ramble as much anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've said that one already before. So anyway, here is plan number 1. I have a whole bunch of exciting things for, the videos and things like this. So I may have mentioned this in last year's video as for my plans for 2015. Pretty much my plans haven't changed. I'm still working towards doing my own, sort of drama sci-fi series. Hence why I have a nice new camera. I'm slowly collecting, prop materials, microphones, everything pretty much, camera filters. Naturally, the camera is very important. Also, I'm going to start doing, regular episodes of different series on this particular channel. You've probably noticed I've started doing Minecraft Mondays. Again, and I'm not looking to get a whole bunch of views on this. I love playing Minecraft, I will admit it. Shut up. But it's like, when I was a kid, I loved playing with Legos. Actually, I still have all my Legos. I have drawers full of them. So naturally I will carry on playing with them, when I get around to it. That's another thing, because I'm going to do like a stop motion Lego film eventually. I'm going to, maybe to practice with, I'm going to do like the Back to the Future Lego, like a parody. But either way, again, this is why I have a really cool camera. Which is a lot better quality, the whole blurriness. I'm sick of, if I go for this camera here, there is no, auto blurring that you can turn off or anything like this, so at least in this way, I can concentrate the force of the exposure, if you understand what I mean with this. I can get the lights perfect. With this one, there's no auto brightness feature I can turn off and everything. I mean, it's a great vlogging camera, but for doing something professional with, I don't know. I'm a bit embarrassed to use it for that. So moving on, so we have the Minecraft Mondays. That's the other thing. My next little project I have is called Storytime with Johnny Vic. Now then, these are going to be episodes every Wednesday where I tell 4 stories. Yeah, 4 stories. Only one of those stories is true. So basically, it's 4 stories, 1 truth, and 1 story that is completely stupid. It has to. There is no way it can be truthful. You know, so it just for fun. Normally when people do these, I believe they're called Catfish Stories or something very, very similar. Normally they tell 3 stories and they only one of them is a lie. You know, and you have to guess which one is the lie. So in this case, it's the reverse way around. You have to guess which one is the truth. So then the Tuesday afterwards, you will then have like 5 or 6 days to figure it out. Then on the Tuesday afterwards, I'll make a video on this channel, you know, like results, you know, like, and I will explain, you know, about each story that I told. You know, obviously, I'll go with the truth. I'll reveal which one is the truth first, and then I will talk about, you know, like I don't know, all the other daft stories. I guess there's not really much to talk about if they're all fake. I said shut up. So moving on, another question which I keep getting asked is what happens to the music? What happened to the music? What happened to, you know, all of it? I mean, at one point, Johnny, you were a great musician, and you know, you were going places, and no, to be honest, nobody ever really said that. But you know, now to answer a question that was recently tweeted to me, I will answer it. Dear Johnny, what happened with all your music and your albums which you have been promising us for years? Signed, Johnny. Yourself. P.S. Your videos suck and you're a giant douche. Well, to answer my own question, yes, that was from me. You see, I have no friends. Only to sort of give myself the proverbial kick up the ass that I really, really need. I have been stuck in a rut for so long, you see, because I have recorded, you know, parts of other albums before, and I wrote 2 albums by the time I was 18. But then when I was 18, something happened. You know, like a friend of our family, you know, like had passed away. So I decided to start off by writing a song, you know, in memory, and then it turned out to be 3 songs. Then I just started thinking, well, why don't I just write an album? And yada yada yada. Next thing I know is I have a full 12-track album, you know, which I have written, and you know, like, and it's not entirely about the same person, but it's just about general life and tributes to, you know, like, you know, all sorts of things, you know, like, it's basically an album that's a tribute to loss, you know, things that people have lost before, people that people have lost, and yeah. The only problem with this album is that, you know, like, I feel like I need to record this myself, you know, because it means a lot to me, and pretty much I won't be selling this album for a great amount of money. So this is another reason why that it wouldn't be financially stable, you know, if I paid a lot for the album but then didn't sell it for a lot. You know, whereas getting other musicians in to do everything. So I'm going to be doing all the instruments myself, maybe with the help of a few other people. And also, this album, because I wanted it to be my first album, I'm struggling to record it, and I don't know why I'm struggling with this album so much. I seem to keep scratching my head and deleting. I record it, I get so far, then I don't like it anymore, then I end up deleting. You know, it happens a lot. So, anyway, my resolution to myself this year is to sort of get over it. You know, like, if you think it's good, then chances have it probably is. You know, like, other people might find it good. Worst case scenario, nobody likes it, you know, like, but you might think it's okay. So, either way, in the end, you can do the album, you can get it out there, and then you can draw a line underneath it, and then move on to other projects, which I am so deeply excited about these other projects. You know, not only the album, I'm talking about the music videos, the everything, you know, because I just love this side, you know, of the media. You know, I'm getting so much into media every day, you know. And the things that I'll be doing on this channel is probably a few DIY videos, you know, like, because I'm now into woodwork. Now that I've got myself plenty of space in our new house here, you know, like, I have a shed out back. You know, all I need is a few more tools, and I can start building stuff. My next project is probably going to be a Nerf gun rack. Yeah, I know what I heard. Yeah, or what I said. I don't. Yeah, you heard right. Yeah, I'm still a big kid. I collect Legos and I play with Minecraft. So big shocker, I collect Nerf guns as well. It's not just that; it's little bits of furniture and things like this. You know, like it's another hobby of mine. It's you know, like I can pretty much put together almost anything out of wood. I mean, I would have supposed, you know, like all I have to do is think about it really, really hard, and occasionally I might have to cheat and look at a photo of something very similar that I would like to build, and then roughly, as long as you know how to put it together, then you know that's how it's going to be, and why not make a video out of it each time. And last but not least, other media interests that I may have, you know, such as my, you know, my drama series, which I was telling you about earlier. The thing is, it's like I feel like I need more practice with the camera. I need more practice, you know, with screenwriting and things like this. You know, like because pretty much when you're independent, such as yourself, you don't have a great amount of budget. You know, like then you know it does eat into, you know, your earnings, your savings, you know, like it can eat into almost everything. So the idea is that I'm going to try and do as much as on my own until it becomes a bit that it's way too complicated for me to do it. Then I'll probably source out the help of somebody else, somebody a lot more professional than myself, you know, because they have the brains and I don't. Damn it, go away. So naturally, on my other channel, on my sketch channel, which is not necessarily going to be just a sketch channel anymore, I will be putting up more videos of, you know, like more professional things. So, you know, like I've got a few ideas for a sort of mini series here and there, just to sort of give myself practice with the camera. So anyway, so that's it. My plans for 2016. It's not a lot, right? Okay, so keep an eye on this channel. I will be posting more videos. My name is Johnny. If you like, why don't you subscribe to keep in touch? And yeah, so take care, have fun, and I'll see you again.